Louisiana beer reviews, Shiner Hefeweizen. Shiner Hefeweizen is 5.4% alcohol. It has a 17 IBU rating. I don't know when it was introduced. I just know it's brewed in Texas. And it's a wheat ale brewed with orange and lemon peels with honey added. I'm not a big flavored beer person. It just seems wrong to me, but anyway. B- on Beer Advocate. Bros gave it a B. It gets a good rating on Rate Beer, and it gets an excellent rating on The Beer and Me. I've never had it, so I can't be biased by a previous review. So let's get started. A little tight. Okay. Some smoke coming up. In fact, quite a bit. Quite a bit of smoke. Wow, really amazing. Okay. Well, hazy golden color as you'd expect. Moderate, low to moderate white head. These Shiner beers tend to have a thin head, but a lot of carbonation. Okay, give it the smell test. And once again, like Shiner beers that I've had in the past, it doesn't have much of an aroma. Just some bread maybe, which is the wheat, I'm sure. Alright, the taste test. You get a lot of stinging carbonation. You get the bread, pretty good amount of hops there, more than I figured. I don't taste really any fruit. Maybe just a slight, and I mean slight fruitiness. I'm not picking up I guess you do pick up a little bit of honey, but if someone hadn't told me honey was in there, I wouldn't have thought about it really, and I wouldn't have thought about fruit. I just would have thought about sweetness and breadiness, but more or less it's really just a common beer flavor, and it's a good flavor. In fact, it's tasty. Well, has a medium mouthfeel. The finish is sort of wet, and the drinkability is fair to high. I guess you do pick up a little bit of a lemony flavor note in that. So it's a little more complex flavor than most of the other Shiner products. Alright, let's dump the rest of this out. And all that yeast, Hefe with yeast, that's what that means. It's clouding it up. Well, I'll tell you what, really clouding it up. It does add a little bit of a yeast smell. Well, it's no Paulaner or Hefeweizen, and it's no Hoegaarden, but I would give it a B+. It's got a nice bitterness to it, and it's got a bolder taste than your typical Shiner. So I'm going to give it a B+. This is a very good beer. So les bon temps roulés, this is a very good beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to the Seafood Festival.